Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Shyamal. In this class we are going to discuss about how to do NDBI, that means Normalized Difference Built-up Index in ArcGIS using Landsat 8 satellite imagery. Okay, first of all we need to input our 5 and 6. Okay, this is 5 and this is 6 Landsat satellite imagery, band 5 and band 6. Okay, if you want to do using Landsat 4-5 satellite imagery, then you have to take band 5 and 4. Otherwise you will take for Landsat 8 imagery band 6 and 5. Okay, first of all we add this band 5 and 6, then our AOI, that means area of interest, our study area boundary. Okay, first of all we are going to Arc toolbox, then go to spatial analyst tools. Okay, then go to map algebra, then click on raster calculator, double click on this. Okay, now there is a formula for NDBI to be inputted in this section in raster calculator. Okay, the formula is band 6 minus band 5 divided by band 6 plus band 5. Okay, this formula is only applicable for Landsat 8 imagery. Okay, for Landsat 4-5 imagery, the formula will be band 5 minus band 4 divided by band 5 plus band 4. Okay, now we will go to put our formula. First of all, band 6 minus band 5, that means click on plot, then band 6 minus band 5, okay, divided by, again plot, band 6 plus band 5. Okay, see the formula. Plot means within bracket band 6 minus band 5 divided by band 6 plus band 5. Then output raster, you can go here to give a name according to your requirement. Otherwise you can skip this as default. Okay, then just click on OK. Okay, now we get our NDBI imagery. Okay, we are rename it NDBI. Okay, after that we are going to clip our AOI, that means area of interest, using our this outline. Okay, required portion. Okay, go to Windows, search clip in search box, then go to the third option, clip data management, double click on this. Then input raster will be our NDBI, then output extent will be our clip boundary, our own boundary or shapefile or AOI. Then second is use input features for clip geometry optional, and also second click on this. Second is maintain clipping extent optional. Okay, just click on OK. We will get our clip imagery. We can minimize the other. Okay, like this, or we can delete our other things. Okay, click, remove. Now we are going to symbolize the map, NDBI map. Okay, right click on this, go to properties. Okay, go to classify. Okay, classes, we take two class. Always remember that the NDBI value 0 to 1 indicate the built up and urban areas. On the other hand, the negative values, that means below than 0, less than 0, okay, will indicate the forest areas, vegetation or water bodies, etc. Okay, we will put our break value. This is our break values. This is the lowest value, 1, and this will be 0. Okay, that means below 0, less than 0 will indicate our forest areas. Then 0 to 1, that means more than 0, our then positive, then that means positive value will indicate the built up areas in the study area. Okay, let's check. Okay, then we will color. We will give color 0 to 1 will give red color, then another section will give green color. Okay, let's see what happened. Apply. Okay, now we'll see. This is Dihing Patkai landscape. This portion is the Dihing Patkai National Park, that means green vegetation area, and the red portion indicates the built-up and urban area. This is supposedly Digboi area, then Silidu, Margherita. This is the coal mining regions. Okay, the red portion all indicates the urban areas or built-up areas. Okay, now we are going to calculate the area. Okay, measure the area of vegetation and area under built-up area. Okay, how to calculate the area? First of all, we have to go Windows, then search reclassify in search box, then go to reclassify spatial analysis tools, double click on this, then input raster. In raster will be our NDBI output map. Then go to classify. We have categorized into the map into our two colors, that means vegetation and built-up area. Just select 2, then give the base values. First will be 0, then second will be 1. Okay, then click on OK, then OK, then OK. Now we will get the reclassify image of this NDBI map. Okay, now we are getting our reclassify image. Just you have change the color. Okay, green indicate the vegetation and this will red. Okay, I will select this red. Okay, red indicate the built-up area. Now how can we calculate that area of each of these individual categories? Okay, right click on this, open attribute table, then click on table options, then go to add field, name it area in square kilometer or any other as your requirement, square kilometer. Then sort in the type will be double, then click on OK. Yes, okay, then just click on this, one left click, then again right click, one right click, go to field calculator. Yes, then select this count into. Now what happened, our the spatial resolution means the pixel size of our imagery will 30 by 30 into 30, then 30 meter into 30 meter. Okay, spatial resolution is 30 meter, that's why we will put here 30 into 30, but we want the data in a square kilometer. Okay, that's why we have to divide this total value with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 10 lakhs square kilometer. Now we will get the square kilometer value for the area measurement. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, now we will get one indicate the vegetation area. Vegetation area will be 1135.7991 square kilometer. Similarly, 2 indicate the built-up area. Built-up area is 241.4979 square kilometer. Okay, just unselect this. Okay, we can copy also this data, then use your own interpretation. Okay, after that we are going to map layout view. Let's just click on this layout view. Okay, select the page and pin setup. Go to page and pin setup, we'll select landscape format, then click on this scale map elements proportionally to change in page size, then OK. Okay, now you get in our layout view. After that we can label as your requirement, insert title, scale, not arrow, scale bar. Okay, then we're going to title, suppose NDBI, we take 2023, that's why it will be 23. Okay, NDBI 2023. You can add also the area name, that means Dihing Patkai landscape in our case. Okay, NDBI. Change symbol, AL will be Times New. Times New is most suitable format for any kind of GIS analysis. 26 bold. Okay, now we get the title. After that, go to insert not arrow. We are adding not arrow. We can select any kind of any one symbol from this table. I'm selecting this okay, net error. That insert scale bar. Okay, scale bar, go to properties, select any one symbol, then go to properties. Mile division units will be as your requirement. I'll put as kilometer, label as kilometer, then apply. Okay. Now you get the scale. We can place in any portion of your map. Okay. Then after that we are going to give latitude and longitude. That means our graticals. Go to properties, then go to new grid, then go to next labels. By default it will be 10. We can change also, keep it as 10. Next, then uncheck minor division ticks, then text style, label the text style times new again, then go to 10B, that's bold. Okay, next, finish, apply. Okay, again go to properties for artistically leaning the boundary. That means layered graticals, inside, then labels left and right, then okay, apply. Okay, now we get the whole value. After that we are going to add index legend. Okay, one will be in this case one will be I will put as vegetation. Okay, vegetation. Then 2 will be built up, BUILT, built up or urban area. Okay, then go to insert again, then go to legend. Okay, unselect this, all this, and reclassify B. That's select this portion, then moves towards this right section. Then next, finish. Okay, now we are getting our legend section. Okay, in this map, the green color indicates vegetation and the this color indicates built up area. Or we can add also our values also. To input our values, go to right click on this, go to properties, then states. That means our highest and lowest value. Change the color like this. Highest, lowest will be NDBI. Okay, we can change the color like this. Apply. Okay, minimize this. Okay, we can flip our this array and this invert. Okay, we can get the NDBI. After that, insert again, go to legend, then select B6 raster clip. That means this post only, and another remove will be removed. B6, select, next, then finish. Okay, in this section we get the values. Okay, like this. The values, highest value means the light color portion indicates the highest NDBI. That means highest normalized difference built-up index, and lowest means dark green. That means vegetation index, vegetation area. Okay, we can change the components here. Right click on this, convert to graphics, then select again, ungroup, select this, delete, it's not necessary. Legend is also not necessary. Value will be NDBI. We can rename it as NDBI. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, we are getting our legend here. Next, then group. Okay, for this map, this is the NDBI. Green color indicates vegetation area, black red indicates built-up area, and in this map, this high portion indicates high build-up area, and dark portion, that means dark green portion, indicate low built-up area, that means high vegetation area. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt or inquiry, just let me know in the comment section, and keep watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you.